Alright folks, welcome back to another episode of CrustyPunk Sleeves and Top Loads Garbage Pail Kids. Today's stream, I am streaming to Twitch, twitch.tv/CrustyPunk, but today's stream and video are brought to you by Secondhand Heroes and Home for Wayward Villains. They're at 18184 Leesville Rd, Evington, Virginia, 24550. You can find them on Facebook, facebook.com/Secondhand Heroes. Second is spelled 2ND. If you spell it the other way, you're not going to be able to find them. So, they have a very large, long box of Garbage Pail Kids, and I volunteered to sleeve and top load all these cards for them, free of charge. And I like doing this. I love Garbage Pail Kids. I grew up with them in the 80s, and this is fun for me to see all these cards that I used to have. I have almost all of these cards in my personal collection. So far, I think I do have every card that we've gone through so far. Sorry, I just walked up and down the stairs. Took a short break between videos. Let's get back into it. So we have Pinned Penny. Pinned Penny. This is 183B. Top loaders, get out of my way. There we go. Pinned Penny. All I can think of, well, before I started playing Stardew Valley, would be like Penny. Sheldon Cooper from Big Bang Theory. But now, whenever I hear Penny, I think, hi, I'm Penny from Stardew Valley. Alright, Diaper Dan. Diaper Dan. When I was a kid, this was foreboding for me. I was obsessed with punk rockers when I was a kid. I always loved the mohawks and the tattoos and the spikes and the whatever. So, go figure, here it is. 40 years later, still punk rock guy. Here we go. Diaper Dan, which is the A card, and Pinned Penny. 183 would be Series 5. On the back is puzzle pieces respective. Oh, here's our next pile that we're going to be going through. I don't see any sleeved cards in here, so I do see a vein of really nice bordered cards, so it's possible that we get some very good ones out of this pile. Alright, J Prey. J Prey is the B card. And then Reptilian Lillian. Not to be confused with my friend on Twitch named X Lilium. Alright, we have the A card and the B card, so we have Reptilian Lillian and J Prey. On the back is, this is a Michelle Muck, or Sewer Sue. Sewer Sue or Michelle Muck file card. Nice. That's really good. Next up is Sappy Sarah. Sappy Sarah, that's a B card. And for those of you that are watching on Twitch, I'm taking a short break from playing Planet Crafter. Planet Crafter Toxicity to help my friends out here. And I love Garbage Pail Kids, so it's no skin off my back. Right, alright. Haunted Forest. This is the A card. Let's see. This is 273. 273 is going to be Series 7. So we have the A card and the B card. On the back is going to be a file card for, yep, they're the same. This is Brutal Brad or Harry Gary. That is 100% a Series 2 character. Alright. Alright, who Who we have here? Fletcher Stretcher. Fletcher Stretcher is the B card. Looks like someone before me tried sorting these out. And then we have Elastic Elwood. Elastic Elwood. Oops. Go in there all the way. Here we go. This is a 1987 card. So we have the A card, which is Elastic Elwood, and the B card, Fletcher Stretcher. Alright. And on the back is puzzle piece for... what's her name? I cannot remember off the top of my head, but I'm sure we will come across her and I'll be reminded very shortly. Clipped Clod. Alright. Clipped Clod. It's a B card. I feel like we've seen this one before, maybe in a previous video. And we have the A card, which is Stapled Gunther. Stapled Gunther. I get it. He's stapling things to himself. Staple gun. Staple Gunther. Alright. A card, B card, Staple Gunther. Clipped Clod. On the back is a puzzle piece. Series 7. Alright, Screwball Lou. Screwball Lou, $2.91. That's going to be Series 7. There's a file card on the back. We'll check that out in just a moment. And Homer Runt. Homer Runt is the A card. I guess the play on words there is home run. We have the A card is Homer Runt, and the B card is Screwball Lou. And on the back we have a file card for Tommy Gunn or Dead Fred. That is a Series 2 character. This card is from 1987 also. Now, some of these cards for Series 1 and Series 2, they had the date stamped at the bottom of the front. Some of them had a date stamped at the bottom of the back. So that just all depended on what the time frame was, or where they were printed. Alright, Gymnasium is the B card. When I was a kid, I really liked this one because of the gradient black to green. I'm a fan of that. And it was such a simple card, and it went back to the roots of Garbage Pail Kids when there was really nothing in the background. I liked that one a lot. And the A card is going to be Busted Armand. Ooh, I see what's coming up next. We can talk about that. Like Cody Rhodes, what do you want to talk about? Anybody see Brock Lesnar fall on his ass on Raw? That was funny. Okay, we got the A card, Busted Armand, and the B card is Gymnasium, respectively. They're off center slightly, but nothing really to warrant being set aside for those collectors. Okay, we have the Series 7 checklist on the back. And both of them are clean with no writing on them. These are both very, very nice cards. Okay, so we have Alexander the Great. And I'll explain why this card is special. This is the B card. Alexander the Great. And Staircasey. For whatever reason, when they printed this card, see the back is Blake Flake Hippie Skippy, which was Series 3 card. So if you look, the A card has the numbers in white off to the upper right of the card, just like all the other Garbage Pail Kids. But the B card it's in black in the center. Now, why would they do that? So this set I'm setting aside because I do, if I remember correctly, these ones are worth something. If I remember correctly. Comment down below, tell me I'm wrong. Or comment down below and tell me how right I am. Alright, next up we have Sticky Nicky. Again, a series, what is this one? Series 7 card. Sticky Nicky, that's the B card. Then we have Grant Ant. Grant Ant, which is the A card. So we have Grant Ant, A card, and Sticky Nicky is the B card. On the back, we have Haggy Maggie or Weird Wendy. This character, Haggy Maggie / Weird Wendy, is a Series 1 card. That's the file card for it. Awesome. Okay. Medicate. Medicate, which is the B card. Alright, that's awesome. And then we have Christine Vaccine, which is the A card. Alright, Christine Vaccine, 287A, and Medicate, 287B. That's going to be Series 7. We have puzzle piece on the back. When I was a child, Series 7 was the first series that I was able to complete both A and B without having to trade to get them. All organic from opening packs as a child, paying 25 cents a pack to get 5 cards and 1 stick of gum. Alright, Hittin' Ronnie. Hittin' Ronnie. This one is off-center. You can see on the sides there, Hittin' Ronnie. And the next one is Wind Sheila. Wind Sheila. I get it. It's like a windshield. Come on, go in there. There you are. Alright, Wind Sheila is the A card, and Hittin' Ronnie is the B card. On the back, we have puzzle piece. Series 7. I am out of sleeves. So let's grab another pack here. Fresh pack of sleeves. Alright. Just a moment to get my feng shui back. Come on. Come on. There you are. Okay. We have Max Stacks. 284B, which is going to be Series 7. And Manny Heads. Manny Heads. I thought this card right here was funny when I was a kid because I had a classmate named Manny. And I always thought he had a weird name because I've never heard it before. Manny Heads and Max Stacks. On the back, we have puzzle piece. Barfin Barbara, that's her name. That's the name. Alright, we have Blown Joan. This is a 265B. 265B, which is Series 7. On the back, we have the Barfin Barbara puzzle. Alright, now we're back to Series 3. This pile of cards is jumping around quite a bit. These ones are the ones that look really nice on the edge. So these ones must have been opened up recently. Or if they were opened up back in the day, they were kept very nice. Cat hair. Alright, Hippy Skippy. On the back is the checklist. Pat Splat. Pat Splat. Another Series 3 card. On the back is KO'd Cody. Or sorry, Mug DeMarcus. Either one. Pat Splat. KO'd Cody. Ned Head. Getting into a bunch of doubles here. Ned Head. On the back is the mother abuse. Child abuse. Mother. Ooh, hold up. What was that? Okay, so this one has the one it was stamped. It's raised like Braille. And the card itself is in very good condition. The corners are nice and sharp. It's a matte card, which is good. A little more rare than the gloss cards. Put that in the special pile. Now I gotta see if this one is also matte. Yes, it is. So we have two Ned Heads that are Series 3 that are both matte cards. Alright, Bullseye Berry. Series 3 also. Bullseye Berry is 111B with the teacher. Not the substitute teacher, but the teacher. For mental cruelty. Alright. Baron Aaron. Ooh, I like the next one. Baron Aaron 104B, Series 3. With Garbage Man on the back for disturbing the peace. Then we have Decapitated Hetty. Memory serves. This is a Series 4 card. Yep. Series 4 also had the wanted posters on the back. This one is for the mechanic. For getting away with murder. That's mildly disturbing. Mechanics generally don't murder people. Intentionally, at least. Okay. We have two cards that are... We got Kitty Litter, which looks like a giant Garfield. And we have Catty Cathy. I believe we've come across Catty Cathy in a former video or past video. Past video. But we never came across Kitty Litter. So we have the A card and the B card. Kitty Litter. Or sorry, Catty Cathy. Kitty Litter. And on the back is a wanted poster for Fat Slob for gross neglect. Alright, this is another one that had 3 versions of it. And if I go into my personal collection, I'll be able to tell you what the names are. There's Crystal Gale, Melton Elton, and there's a third one. One of them is discontinued. And I believe this Series 4 card. So Series 4 had 3 or 4 banned cards or discontinued cards. So the A card, Melton Elton, the B card, Crystal Gale, and the third one's called Igloo. So I think Crystal Gale or Melton, one of these two. These are both singers. Elton John, Crystal Gale. I think it was Crystal Gale. And the other one was called Igloo. So we don't have an Igloo card here. You know what? We can look right here and figure out what it is. 158. Yeah, Crystal Gale was replaced with Igloo. That's what it was. That's awesome. Alright. Top loader's being slippery. Okay. If we find an Igloo card, that's going to be good. Or actually, no, this Crystal Gale card. That's going in the special pile. Alright, Distort and Morton. And Larry Lips. Now, fun fact about the folks who stretch their lips out like that. All it is it starts as a piercing, like a standard lip piercing, and they stretch it just like people stretch ears, but instead of having a tunnel, they just have like a giant plate. Okay, so Larry Lips and Distort and Morton, both Series 4, and Bony Tony puzzle piece on the back. Brett Vet. Looks like we're getting into pairs again. Brett Vet and Warren. Come on. Yeah, these Series 4 cards are very nice condition. They could potentially be sent off to be graded. Those are very nice cards. Alright, we have the A card at Warren, and the B card at Brett Vet. Brett Vet. Alright, next up is Nailed Neil. Series 4, I believe. Yes, Series 4. And Spiky Mikey. Okay. Spiky Mikey being the A card, Nailed Neil being the B card. Bony Tony on the back. Alright. Dribblin' Derek. This was another one that was my chase card. It was Basket Casey that I couldn't find. It took me forever. Not that it's a rare card, I just never found it in my personal collection. Oh, I didn't top load this one. Derp. Mr. Derp. Alright. Basket Casey, Dribblin' Derek, and on the back we have puzzle piece. Alright, Duncan Pumpkin. These are going to be easy for me to sort when at the very end of the video, we're going to be sorting all these into series, put them in order by number, and potentially pricing them. Alright, we have the A card at Jack O-Lantern and the B card at Duncan Pumpkin. And the back side is a wanted poster for Wise Guy for Dirty Tricks. Oh, Wise Guy, huh? Alright, we have Van Triloquist. Come on. Going in there. There we go. Ventriloquist. And Whisperin' Woody. Now, I was a fan of Whisperin' Woody when I was a child because my grandma watched Cheers, and I liked the character Woody. Here we go. Whisperin' Woody, Ventriloquist. On the back, oh, this one's off-center. Kind of not as bad as it could be to warrant being set aside, but it's still off-center. Alright, Bony Tony. Alright. Here is the last top loader. However, I'm going to go grab one for my personal stash because I don't want to leave this half done. So we have Diana and Losing Faith. Losing Faith. Let me see. Do I have any top loaders over here on my desk? I do. I'm going to take this Nikki Cross, because I love me some Nikki Cross, and I'm going to put Losing Faith in there. Alright. We have Losing Faith is the A card. That's just some schmutz on the actual top loader. And then Diana. Ooh, that one didn't age very well, especially since Princess Diana passed away. There we go. And on the back is Bony Tony. Oh, look at this. Cool. Alright, folks, that's going to be it for today's episode. And I am streaming live on Twitch right now. It's twitch.tv/CrustyPunk. And the folks who provided the cards and the top loaders and the sleeves is Secondhand Heroes and Home for Wayward Villains. 18184 Leesville Road, Evington, Virginia, 24550. And you can find them on Facebook at facebook.com/secondhandheroes. The second is spelled 2ND, so if you spell it the other way, you're not going to find them. Tell them CrustyPunk sent you. So far in this block of 4 videos that I've recorded, we found 2 Series 1 cards. Go check them out over at Secondhand Heroes. Might want to get over there as quick as you can to snatch them up before someone buys them. And we'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Oh, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, all that fun stuff. So we'll see you next time.